I'm going to use you as my emergency contact for therapy, okay?
What did you say?
I'm going to use you as my emergency contact for therapy.
That is so iconic. Did you guys just hear that?
It was Alexis, but not your people.
Well, guess what?
Your last name is Peters, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember? Wait, don't say it.
Never
mind, I got it.
Lucky for you, it's saved right in your phone.
Yeah.
So, hi guys. You do not hear Matt. You hear my girlfriend Mandy in the back, who I live with. She just got back from a world tour.
Indonesia tour.
She was in Indonesia.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like seasoning this chicken a little, you know. Uh-oh. But yeah, I haven't been live on here in so long, you guys. I'm so sorry for neglecting you. I've missed you.
If anyone else like pulled the shit Rue would pull with like a drug dealer,
Right.
they do that.
I know, she's one lucky,
She got away with so much.
she's a lucky lady.
Yeah. And Pascal was this shit.
R.I.P. I've been on a hiatus because I've been moving and I'm like trying to get back into my routine. I've had this pan heating up for a hot second. La, la, la.
Okay. I'm gonna dash for a second. I'm gonna shower, charge my phone, and come back.
Okay. You're leaving me.
No, I come back.
Kitchen looking different. It's a different kitchen. You guys are so observant and smart. Cross-contamination, girl. And you know what? That's why don't get in my business. Because I actually have this in its own separate dish. And I washed my hands. So take that. Now what? And it's my kitchen. Guess what? If I'm cooking for people, then I'm more cautious. Did I wash the chicken? No. And I'll actually tell you guys why. Because I've worked in hospitality for almost 10 years. If you know, you know. And washing chicken is cross-contamination, actually. It spreads the germs. Whoa. Ah! Oh, I probably shouldn't have made all of this chicken for that, but that's fine. I wasn't paying attention. Anyone who watches chicken, they don't know what they're talking about. I fear. I'm so sorry to tell you guys that, because I know it's a controversial topic, but like that is like very not like industry standard. That is like very bad. Like anyone who actually works in food service knows that that's not good. Hi! Oh, Mad Boss is in the chat. I'm dead. My crash out king. For seasonings on this, I did garlic powder, onion powder, Lawry's seasoning salt, and pepper because I'm gonna be putting soy sauce and stuff on it, and it's gonna be seasoned through like the garlic, the soy sauce, the rice vinegar and stuff. Like you don't want to do too much to it because then it can get, it's just not it. But I know the seasoning police are always in the chat. I always season my stuff. But I know it looks like there's nothing on it. I look a little roughy. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Where's my TV? It's in my living room. This is just a like second living room because that's like where I put my furniture from my apartment. And then this is the living room over here. That's where the TV is. This is the chicken getting cooked. This is Miss Posy Pop, Peedles. This is Leah Peedles. And this is my living room. It's very dark right now, but this is the TV. And we have 2 couches. Yes. What does it say? You look so different compared to when you were on Big Brother. Well, first of all, that's because I have bangs and I don't have a full face of makeup on. Whoa. Hi. Have I thought about plastic surgery? I have plastic surgery. See? Thank you guys. Thanks, Addison. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to who's gifting. Whoever's gifting, love you so much. Appreciate you so much. I moved to LA from Miami. Thank you, Addison. Thank you so much. I love that you love the animal ears. I love them too. I want more. How did I get into cooking? Mostly just having, like, I cooked for my family because my mom is like not a cook at all. She knows how to make a few things and she does her big one on those few things and then that's it. My mom makes like quiche, potato salad, Toll House cookies, chocolate chip, and that's, oh, garlic bread, spaghetti. That's pretty much as good as it gets. I moved to focus on my career. It just was like the time was right, you know? I know. Thank you so much. Yeah, last night I really slayed the house down in Boots with my meal. Like that was I should have gone live, but I was like way too excited because my friends just came in from traveling for like 2 months and it was my first time seeing them. So I was just like cooking for everybody and I was like really in the zone or else I would have gone live for you guys. I thought about it, but like we were all reuniting and it just like wasn't the right time. You know what I mean? What do I do for work? I own an underwear company. I'm actually gonna do an about me video on here soon. But I own my underwear company. I do social media stuff. I also do trend forecasting, marketing and stuff for brands that are just emerging. So I'll like help them create, you know, a roadmap basically for like startups. And I do a lot of like, creative stuff for different brands. I do a lot of different stuff. TBH. I do whatever pays the bill. I need to get more cooking tools. Someone asked what was going on in my head whenever they named me the replacement nominee. Honestly, hold on a second. What was going through my head was, and you guys are gonna like this, but I remember vividly, and I mean, obviously, like, times have changed, and I feel a lot better now, but, in that moment, I was actually like, I didn't even want to be there anymore, to be honest. Like, obviously I wanted to win, but I knew that I wasn't going to be winning at that point, and I know like that's sort of a pessimistic view to have, but I could see where the vibes were going, and I'm pretty good at like getting a read on people, and in that time and place, how the vibes were in the house. I just really wanted to, like, I was just over it. Like, I remember just, you know, you get to a point where you just like miss your friends and family so much, and you're isolated, and you just like want to go home and be around people who care about you. Like, I'm someone who, I don't like to compete in my friendships, in my relationships in general. I don't like to compete. So it's really hard like building friendships in that dynamic, because you don't know what's genuine. It actually, like, that was one of the hardest things getting out of the house, was like, you just assume that everything is disingenuous. Like, whenever you're seeing people in the real world and when you're out of the house again, like, and I know this sounds so dramatic, trust me, but it's like, you just assume that people have ulterior motives, because like that's how it is in the house. And so while I was there, I just felt really isolated. Whether, you know, people think that or not, that's how I felt. And I just wanted alone time. And so like for me, it was like, I was grateful to have made it that far. You know what I mean? Like, and also, I felt like I won. You know, my goal going in there, obviously I wanted to win, obviously, but my goal, like, end all be all, I'm like, I know there's a chance of me not winning. You have to, like, there's only a 1 in 16 chance of you winning, but I wanted to win an HOH for my sister, because my sister has been a huge fan forever, and I wanted to win an HOH, I wanted to win a veto, and those were like my main goals, being my realistic goals, you know, and I did that. And so once I did that, I was like, all right, that's good for me. I can't see what bot. Oh God, not the bot in the chat. He knew I wasn't paying attention. I blocked him, sorry guys. I'm not Canadian. My mom lived a lot of her life in Toronto, but I'm not Canadian. What's that? A boot. The most Canadian thing about me is my addiction to Degrassi. Edible glitter on this? I can do that for you. I have Lisa's edible glitter in the drawer. Cutting directly, I know we hate that, but live, laugh, love. I also really don't like Teflon pans. Kitchen shears. I actually have them. I don't have them with me right now because I guess I should say I had them. I got rid of so much of my stuff while moving. You know, whenever you get in that stage when you're moving and everything is just a hassle and you're like, I'm just throwing everything away. I like the people who I hired and to clean my house, like for my move both times, ended up leaving and scoring so much stuff. Like, I end up giving everything away. I'm like, just take it. I don't want to see it. I'm gonna set the chickpea aside for a minute. Have I seen the Amazing Race cast leaked? Yes. See guys, just so you know, because I've stopped reading Twitter because it's like it hurts my soul to get on there sometimes. But everyone's like, see, like Leah wasn't reached out to. And I'll just leave you guys with the fact that that's not true, but I'm not gonna go further into it. Who are you guys rooting for to win? If the cast is true, by the way. Because I don't know. So, me and Danny would debate. I love your guys' enthusiasm on that. Because Danny would never go on due to the fact that she's very afraid of heights. But like, I'll be honest with you guys in a way that's like very vague. It's like, for me, I would go on, here's the truth. Are you ready? I would go on a show where I'm not with a partner, and I'll tell you why. Especially a family member. Hold on, I'll bring you guys over here. I might have to lower this heat. I just don't feel comfortable exploiting anyone in my family because I've seen how the internet is, and I don't feel comfortable putting them in a position like that purely for, you know, other people's entertainment. I would do it by myself because I'm strong and I know that I can handle it, and I'm not saying that my family's not strong. I just don't feel comfortable putting them in the position of being ridiculed by the masses, to be honest. So. And my cousin's in the chat, and she would be the worst. She'd be like, "Oh my God, why did they say that about me? Why are they?" She would literally I would have to take her phone away. So that would never happen. Sorry, Hannies, you're never allowed on TV. Sorry. Love you so much I can never allow you to do it. She'd be like, "Can you respond to this person for me?" And I know that because that's what she did to me when we were in freaking middle school and high school. She'd be like, "Get on Twitter and get this person for me." So there's no way that her of all people I would be extremely worried about. She'd be rocking back and forth reading tweets at like literally 2 a.m. I'm making fried rice, chicken fried rice. It's just like easy peasy lemon squeezy. Get off the counter. Now. I live in LA. Oop. Thank you guys. Thanks, Carrie. Thanks. I don't know the other name. La la la. And I'm gonna cheat and use frozen peas and carrots because that's just who I am. You know, I've decided, like, whenever I first got to the house, I had never heard of, like, TikTok battles and stuff. It's not my thing, guys. I don't believe in that. Like, I don't believe in that. Look at this bad girl on the counter. You're so bad. Come here now. Look at this girl. Look at this girl. She already ate too. She's pretending like I don't feed her. Oh my gosh, guys, I have to tell you a secret. Guys, Posey has never peed on anything aside from her, like, litter box in her life. Today, or last night, I guess, I accidentally, okay, so I'm waiting on a litter box to come in the mail, like, for downstairs, and she peed on the couch. I'm watching Euphoria. We're rewatching it, me and my roommate, but Posey peed on the couch last night because I accidentally locked her out of my room. And I feel like a bad mom. I'm like, but I'm washing the couch. This needs to get back to being crispy. You know what I'm saying? I had so much fun visiting Texas. It was so much fun. It was so nice seeing MJ. And you guys, like, MJ is literally the cutest. Like, just listen to me. She, like, we woke up in the morning, we went to get coffee together, and she surprised me and showed me around, like, where she grew up, and took me to her high school and showed me all the places that she's lived in. And I was like, this is literally the most wholesome, cutest thing ever. Look at this bad girl. Get down, down. She's the cutest thing ever. Posey also broke a bit. She's being a very bad roommate. She really is. I'm like, girl, hello. She's costing me money. Posey doesn't like LA. She honestly is acclimating really well. I've watched, I have started The White Lotus. I like it, but honestly, like, I need Jennifer Coolidge or else it's not the same for me. Thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. I don't think I'll ever fully be like a country music fan. But I respect all art and music, but I'll always be like a rap and R&B girly. That's just who I am. This already smells so good. I wish you guys could smell it. I have listened to the Cardi album. I really like Rather Lie. And what's the other one that I like? I can't look at my phone right now. I like a few of them. I also like the song that he has with Lotto. Go with this, destroy my bestie. Oh my God, it's gonna be big. Love. Next Level Chef, I would love. Anna, I would love to answer your question, but if you go on Twitter, you'll see why I can't answer your question. But, yes, is the answer, I guess. Without giving stuff away. I know Mad Boss wants me and Cam to be together so bad. Me and Cam are just friends, Mad Boss. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to report the news to you, King. My workout class was canceled tomorrow. Boo. Let's take a shot. I was thinking about taking a sake shot, actually. I feel like this needs 2 eggs. Sorry guys, I'm locked in. Thank you, Jay. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Jay's going crazy. Shout out. All right, let me add the rice in here. I'm using like honey butter. I'll put some regular butter in, but I like it a little sweet. I would go on Traders. I would, like I said, I would pretty much go on anything that's like a for a singular person to go on. But I'm not really into the love shows. Like I don't watch reality TV, but I've seen enough of Love Island to know that that is not for me. Whoa. Ding dong. What's happening? Day old rice. You know the vibes. This tool is like, should never reheat white rice. Why do you say that? Because of botulism? I'm curious because since like the land before time, people make fried rice with day old rice. So I'm just curious why you have that perspective. As long as you cool the rice prior to refrigerating it, there should be no problems. The dawn of time. The land before time, me. How are you still single? That's a really great question, King. I really don't know. Probably because I don't leave my house and because I'm very picky. I made the rice yesterday. You can either cook it in a rice cooker or stovetop. This is sticky sushi rice. I'll show you. Whoa. You can use any like sushi rice. This is the one that I use. And you can just follow the directions on the package. And then I added yesterday some mirin, which is some rice vinegar that kind of like makes it sweet. It's like a rice seasoning. This one was on sale at H Mart for $1.99. Shout out. And yeah, it's pretty easy, honestly. Don't let things like intimidate you in the kitchen. Like for me, whenever I eat something out at a restaurant, I'm always like, I need to know how to make this. So right now I'm making like benihana. This is like benihana style fried rice, which crap, I should have made some yum yum sauce. Maybe I can do that real quick. Oh yeah, sake time. Should I take a sake shot? I'm gonna let this fry a little bit. I need to get the moisture out. But it looks so far so good, right? Looks really good. Thank you. I don't think I'm allowed to take it on camera, but sake time. Also, I am 27, so I'm allowed to take this if I so feel inclined. Water. This is water. It smells so good. I did cook a lot in the Big Brother house. I cooked almost every night with help of MJ or Brooklyn or T-Core, Chelsea even. We all would, it was like a group effort, but I just love to cook, so. Cheers! This probably needs like oyster sauce, but I don't know if benihana makes it that way. Tee. Cheers. Yum. Hannah requested that I tell you guys what she would do in space. Okay, so do you guys remember whenever that like tragic event happened where people were on space going, it wasn't even space, Han, it was in the submarine. Now you have me saying stuff that doesn't even make sense. So in the submarine, and Hannah was like, oh my gosh, like, could you imagine if we were in that? And I was like, yeah, I could. This would be Hannah. She'd be like, you're not even hungry. Like, are you gonna eat that sandwich? Like, cause she's very much, she would definitely take the last sandwich. She'd be like, hey, is anyone gonna use that bucket? Cause, you know, I have things, you know, like I have my dad and my grandma, and like, you know, you guys aren't even as close with your families as I am. Whoa. I'm gonna let this chill.
You are so cute. Why? How is it possible? How is it possible?
Well, I know this pan is terrible. But my other pans are dirty because I cooked yesterday. This is also getting a little moist for my liking. The dark sauce that I put in was soy sauce. Tamari. No, it's not gonna get overcooked. Like, it's literally crisping the rice up. Because there's so much moisture in there. Plus, I'm not that patient. Like, I always have to have a snacky when I'm cooking. Why am I eating dinner so late? It's only 8 p.m. here. So it's not that late. Hi! I would definitely do another season. If they wanted me back, I'll be there. And I'm going to win this time. Allegedly. I say that, and then I'm gonna go in and be like, oh my god, this is so hard. Oh yeah. How do I make my edamame? So yesterday, frozen bag of edamame. It was super easy. You're gonna like, you're just gonna be shook at how simple this edamame was, and it was a crowd pleaser. It literally was just edamame with like a dash of this, like sweet chili sauce, and then some sriracha, like a squirt of sriracha. That's it. Do I watch White Lotus? I started it It's hard for me to get into new shows. I have like comfort shows that I watch and then like that's it. I like it. I've seen the first and second season. I do like it. But I haven't finished the latest. Yummy. My comfort show is Law and Order SVU. You guys know that about me, I think. Also, I've been breaking out. Like, I have like really bad hormonal breakouts right now. And I need serving spoon. And I need to be like a foot taller. Cheese and rice. I just had to do gymnastics to get this freaking bowl. Yummy. I wish I had yum yum sauce, but I don't know why. Every time I make it at home, it's like not the same as it is at Benihana. Like I don't know what I do wrong.
Some people say that eyes are the windows to the soul. I disagree. I think it's your dick and how you fucking photograph it.
Thank you so much.
Different types of dick pics.
Of course this scene is coming on.
Solicited and unsolicited. Solicited makes up for about 1%.
Yummers.
But in that 1%, there are 3 types.
And that, ladies and gentlemen,
Terrifying.
oh my gosh,
And accept. I know it's not your thing.
is fried rice.
Terrifying and horrifying sounds. Yeah. To a trained eye, it can be the difference between
Gosh, this guy, like, I love you guys, but I can only do this so much. Like, go outside or something. You're in here too much. Babe, respectfully, I haven't gone live on TikTok in literally weeks. So get off my D and how about you go outside instead of watching my chat?
dirty fingernails. Horrifying.
I don't want to.
Medieval sword, run for your fucking life, terrifying. So, what constitutes
Okay, yeah. Thank you. Someone appreciates. Okay, yummers. I'm about to put this and eat it.
Well, the lighting is nice. His room looks clean. Looks well groomed. Ready? Okay, yeah, I'm beginning to understand the feel. But here's the thing.
It needs like salt, I think.
Two weapons are in questions he asked me to. I don't want to talk about it. But I need to know.
And I put a lot of pepper in it. Soiled it.
Good professional impression. Like classy, but not too arty. But
Yikes, belly, maybe salads. How about you get out of my chat? If you ever think about commenting on mine or another woman's body again, you should be ashamed of yourself. Anyone's body. It's never okay to comment or talk about anyone's body. And actually, I'm very happy with the way that I look. And you're obviously very insecure if you feel the need to come in someone's chat and say anything negative. Like, you are a loser. How about you focus on what you eat and get out of my chat? Because guess what? I'm gonna have my fried rice. I'm also gonna have some ice cream and I'm gonna eat whatever I crave. Because I eat to be alive, not to look a certain way. So get out of my chat. Hilarious, you think you're something? Well, I know for sure that you're nothing. Mute. Let's mute that and let's talk about how men with money don't have time to be on TikTok lives commenting on women's bodies. Let's talk about that. He's broke and he's mad. He's mad, he's broke. This is so good. Oh my god. Like OMG. I wish you guys could have a bite ski. Child, anyways, so thank you. This isn't my dish, it's my roommate's dish, and she has the cutest dishes. I'm obsessed. Thank you, Jennifer. You know what's so interesting is that people who comment on other people's bodies, it's like you didn't have a chance to be around me anyways. Like you wouldn't have a chance with this body regardless, King. Am I upset that I wasn't asked? How do you know I wasn't asked? Sometimes people don't accept things, and that is okay. But I don't have anything to prove. I just told you guys why I didn't want to go on. People are mean because they're insecure about themselves and their lives. You see someone shrink me down to 1 inch tall. They offer you 10 million to get rid of me. Would you do it? Well, get rid is an awfully broad statement. So if get rid of you means I can put you in my pocket, then we both win and we can both have the 10 million. I don't think that I would like to be on Love Island. I just don't really, it's not my vibe. I haven't gotten my brows tinted, so I don't know if I would recommend or not, but I think you should do whatever makes you happy, and I also think that it's temporary, so if you don't like it, your eyebrows will grow. So yeah. Oh my god, this guy needs to go. Hey, you know what? One last thing to Pie Face before I take him out of this chat. Guess what, Pie Face? It doesn't matter how strategic you think you are or how great you think you are about shows and whatever you think you know, because guess what? You were never chosen to be on one. So nobody cares. Thank you. Stop being so rude and learn to have kindness, and yeah, that's it. And maybe if you weren't such a negative Nancy, maybe if you could be sweet to people, maybe, just maybe, you would be offered great opportunities. But unfortunately, you are in my chat being a nightmare of a bully, and that's why you don't get good opportunities, because you are way too negative. You have to accept, and you have to, honestly, if you can't be happy for other people, you will never be offered great opportunities. Not everyone wants to be on reality TV shows. I would say that too if I was never asked to be on. And bye, Pie Face. Look at this cute baby girl. She's sitting with me while I eat. You're so cute. She's like, I will eat my mom's hand. Anyways, if there's anyone in this chat that's applying for Big Brother right now, I want you to know that I wish you the best luck ever. And I'm gonna make a video really soon about like what you should think about packing, because for me it was like so scary, like what do I pack, what do I not pack? So I want to, help you guys out with that. And I just want you to know that if you're applying and you really want to get it, even if you don't make it this time, just know that the puzzle piece just isn't right, and it might be right for you another time, and whatever's meant for you in life will always find you. So don't you dare worry. Everything's gonna work out for you, trust me. And yeah, I'm gonna root for everyone that was on my season. If they're on it, if whoever was on my season is ever on another show, I'll always be rooting for them. Because, yeah, I think it's really courageous to go on another show after we just barely got off of ours. Like, it's very hard to adjust to the normal world. I said everyone, Dylan. I'm not singling anyone out. Talk about yourself. Like, it is literally like a job interview and you are the job, you know? Like, talk about yourself. Consult your friends or family if you need to about like funny stories, or just showcase like your true authentic personality. And I know that that's like way easier said than done, but just try to be as you as possible, because there's only one you. There's no need to play into any stereotypes or try to be something you're not, because they notice that, you know what I mean? Sorry, I left the pan on. I did not apply for other seasons. Season 26 was mine because that's my lucky number. So I was like, this is the time. This is my time to shine. I'd watched it before, but I wasn't like as much of a fan as like my sister is, or now I'm a bigger, I wouldn't say fan, but I'm more intrigued by the game before, because I'm not really a reality TV lady, but I'm definitely going to watch the next season before my own season. That's for sure. I just want to like be there for the house guests whenever they get out of the house, because I think it's like really important to have that support. And I'm so grateful for all of like the alumni that have reached out to me and been there for me, and like even continue to call me whenever they see that stuff is hitting the fan. Oh my gosh, hi, I love you too. Thank you so much. Where did the term ratty come from? Okay, so here's my, oh, and Nathan, no, I did not have any personal connections that helped me get on. It was all organic. The name ratty came from I have a theory that everyone is either a mouse or a rat. As you either fit into one or two archetypes. And people always take this like as a negative connotation because people have negative feelings about rats. But I do not. I love all rodents equal. So I'm clearly a mouse because I have very mousy features. Like I have a very small face, you know what I mean? Like you can see when you look at me, like I'm clearly a mouse. Okay, well, Matt is clearly a rat. Like he has like ratty features. So whenever we were going back and forth about this, I'm like, I'm a mouse and you're a rat. And then I was like, okay, that's where ratty came from because he's ratty, you know, Matt the rat, Rathu, if you will. And then it just kind of stuck from that point on. He just became Ratty Matty. Who are the mice in the house? Me, MJ, Chelsea, Cedric is a mouse for sure. Who's a mouse? There are some people who fall into almost both. Cam is a mouse. Is a rat. Are people catching my drift? Tucker is a rat. Joseph is a rat. Maddie is a rat. Angela is a mouse. Who the heck am I missing? Brooklyn is a mouse. You see what I mean? Oh, I think Quinn is kind of, no, not all girls are mice. I think Lisa is more ratty because she's more like, any narrow features, you're a rat. Chemo is a mouse. T-Core is a mouse. See what I'm saying? I think I also fall in the frog archetype. Like, I'm a little froggy. You know what I mean? Yeah, Lisa and Quinn are, I think they're both rats.
Hello.
T-Core's a mouse. Chemo's a mouse. Chemo's like mouse definition. Chemo is Mouse from Cinderella. Oh, he's so cute. I miss Chemo so much. See, Anna? That's what I'm saying. MJ is a mouse. Julie is a mouse. Mm-hmm.
You want to see something?
Mm-mm. Julie's most definitely a mouse. Yeah, she is. Oh my gosh. Jerry's a rat.
It's not small. It's not small.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
Tell me that you've never fucked.
Have you been hanging out with the other people who moved to LA since I moved out? I've hung out with Kim. I haven't really hung out with everyone else.
Oh my god.
Angela, I think is,
Tell me you never fucked.
I think she's a little mousy.
I really wouldn't.
I think Angela could go both ways.
Tell me I'm a loser.
Are you crying?
Chelsea's textbook mouse.
Wait, you want me to make fun of you?
Oh yes, please. Come on, turn me on.
This is missing something. I just don't know what it is.
It was like really, really small.
How small is it?
Like medically small, like really tiny, like barely.
Exactly. Soft features versus sharp features.
Disgusting.
I have very soft features. Oh, ginger. Sesame. I have like mini chives in here. Maybe some,
Okay, I'm sorry.
maybe it needs some,
I'm sorry.
I think it's because I cooked it with honey butter. I should have chilled on the honey.
Why?
Because you think it.
Both ones a mix.
I want you to take complete control of me. I want you to tell me when that can come.
Technically, I'm single. Yes, technically.
I want you to punish me.
Chili oil. That's my queen right there. That's what I need, actually.
I want you to find me. Yeah. I want you to catch me.
But Kat didn't actually, believe him until 3 days later when she got him. Don't wear that top. Just? I thought it good. I don't know how it's supposed to And within minutes, $100 in Bitcoin was transferred to her.
Thank you. So you and Cam are friends. Bella, you are a queen. Oh my gosh. One of my besties, Brie, is in the chat. Shout out to Brie, my absolute love of my life. Brie, I was just talking about you yesterday because Maddie Young is here visiting us. She's out to dinner right now, but we were just talking about you and how much we love you and how you're a Scorpio queen and how I love you so much. Let's see what this is hitting for. Guys, because you guys always want to talk about the same things and I've addressed them a million times and it gets tiring for me. I love you so much. I'm blushing. You should. I blush talking about you. That's how much I love you.
Yeah, just be a gentleman.
I'm dead, Summer. I don't remember what you said. Oh, I think Quinn is good. I think he just visited Brooklyn. You guys always want to know, but you guys know this already, but Quinn and I are friends. That's all. I know you guys have your ships. I'm not a Scorpio. I am a Capricorn. Good night, Carrie. I think I'm a rising Leo, Moon, and Gemini. My rising has been up for debate for a little while because the hospital messed up my birth certificate. Rewatching Euphoria, yes. You know what this actually needs? Is like MSG. Like I really need some like Ajinomoto on this biatch. Where's my furikake? Where art thou, Romeo? This? What do you guys know about this? Whoa. He is so sweet. Am I going to any events? I've been invited to stuff, but I've been like really busy with traveling and all kinds of stuff, so we will see. This isn't MSG, this is furikake. Thank you, Queen. What's your job? I don't work jobs, bitch. I am a job. How do you pronounce your name? Alan? Aline? Alan? I do. I agree. Makesta? I agree. I know. I can tell exactly the scenes that just based on the audio alone. I've watched it way too many times. Alan. Yes. I do miss him. I fear. So annoying. I own underwear company, and then I do social media stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I know. It doesn't feel like a job to me either, guys. I know. Thank you. I think it's pretty too. Some of them have butterflies and some of them have birds, and this one has flowers. I agree. I do have lip filler, but I haven't gotten my lips done in, since 2021. So like in like 4 years. And the name of my company is Sesoir. Shop Sesoir on Instagram and CESOIR.com. My hands are so shaky. That's because I'm like leaning over. Sorry. I started my business because I sort of always wanted to own a business, and then I had someone in my life who basically told me if I wrote them a business plan that they would invest in whatever business I wrote about. And so I made it my mission to write a business plan and learn how to do that. And then I got an investor, and that's pretty much it. There's obviously a lot more to it, but that's like the condensed version.
Why?
I like living here, but oh my gosh, hi Claudia. I like living here, but I miss being on the beach. Like I miss being able to walk out and like go for a beach walk. I miss being on the East Coast and like being close to my family, but it's, you know, I don't like that. Do I think Justin Bieber loves Haley? I mean, I surely hope so. He married her.
Yeah.
You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much, Steph. That's so sweet of you to say. I wish I could get you on, Queen. I don't know how. I don't even know how I got on. I was shocked. Miss Ma'am? Oh! You told me to get a job, and I said something I didn't want, and I'm doing to make up my mouth. And then I'm too loud, and then I'm too quiet, and then you can't catch a break, and then it's like, what are we doing here? And then it's like, what are we? And it's like the same thing over and over every day. Broken records. This is Mandy, everybody. Welcome,
everyone.
Mandy, to the show.
Hi, Leah's family.
She is a friend of mine that I now live with.
Yes, we are besties, and yes, we are sisters. If you were wondering.
We are sisters.
And we get that all the time. Let's stand together. We make up one big family, though we don't look the same. Our spots are different colors. I forgot the rest.
Me too. Go on The
Hey,
Voice.
Cheetah Girls, stand up.
She should. I cannot.
I actually don't.
Oh, we should
have
watch
a
Bring
voice.
It On tonight.
Yes.
Oh, the fried rice is done.
Ooh, can I have some?
Yeah.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Oh my god. My mom today was like, your roommate cook? She's like, God damn it, I told you to always watch me in the kitchen and now you can't cook for yourself. And
Oh,
you
please.
See, I told you.
Oh my
And
gosh.
I'm like, oh. Yes, she's a great cook. Wow,
Aww.
this is crazy.
It's honestly like it needs a little zhuzh of something,
It's perfection.
but
I think you're your biggest critic of the food.
thank you. I am. Hold on, someone said something. My hair is naturally brown, and so you can see that because it is growing out.
As you can see, same. My hair is brunette. I'm brunette, but I'd love to go blonde. I used to be your blonde.
Do you, if you want to add salt, or I have this
This is
teriyaki
perfect.
seasoning.
Oh my god, the views went down. Was it me?
No, it's not you. What the heck? It always fluctuates.
I scared them away.
You can never completely please them. Plus, they're gonna ask a lot of questions that you don't understand because she didn't watch the show because the real besties stayed away so that they could keep their opinions of me the same.
Exactly.
Okay.
But I knew she was killing it.
Oh my god, they made you a
Good job.
queen. Thank you.
You.
If your business doesn't become as successful as you want, are you gonna move out of LA? No, I'm just gonna keep on pushing. We actually had a really great conversation today about failures and how failures are important, and it is important to have problems because you have solutions.
Exactly. And that's the only way to grow in life, is failing and then standing up. Don't press rewind. I forgot the rest of the song, but that's how it goes.
I'm so dead. But yeah, this is Mandy, guys. Get used to her because she's gonna be here. I missed her a lot because they've just been like on a world tour traveling. And I was moving at the same time that they left, so I couldn't join, but I had FOMO. I usually don't get FOMO, but I was like, oh my god, jeez.
I honestly, it's like, I'm never satisfied where I am, because from over there, I still get FOMO, like watching other people's stories, like over here. Maybe it's a time change or something. Mm-hmm. I'm like, sometimes like you want to be in routine, sometimes you want to be like traveling, you know? Mm-hmm. There's never like an in-between.
Yeah.
But I'm really happy to be home, honestly. There's nothing like routine sometimes.
Someone asked if you speak Spanish. She does.
Sí, habla español.
She told her mom today that I'm a piece of bread.
So I taught Leah the phrase a pedazo de pan, if anyone knows Spanish out there. I think it's more Cuban slang, so there might be some Spanish speaking people that don't know what that means. But it's like saying like a sweet thing, like the sweetest little thing, pretty much. You know? Un pedazo de pan.
Ooh, ooh. Oh my goodness.
This is so good.
You love?
Yeah, I'm dying.
Oh.
Like, I want this to be
so
served
easy.
at my funeral.
It's super easy. And you're never dying, so.
You're right. I'm immortal.
I'll serve it at your wedding.
Would you have a wedding?
Would I have a wedding?
Yeah, because a lot of my friends, like, one of them already eloped.
Oh, I'm having
And a lot of them are having the same idea, and I'm like, can we all get it together?
We need like creativity,
as a unit?
like you know.
Yeah.
No, I'm having a wedding.
So
I'm
am
having
I,
a
babe.
wedding.
So I've been dreaming
Capital.
about
Capital wedding.
WEDDING, all caps.
Yeah.
Yeah, babe. And
Yeah.
I'm not paying for it.
No. Mm-mm.
It's always the father of the bride, and I'm like, joke's on you, babe. I'm actually the father,
I am the father.
and I will not pay for it.
I want a wedding.
I want a wedding too, and I want a fat rock.
A fat rock.
You can ice skate on it.
I want that thing to
Floating.
lean to the side.
Like literally gliding on my finger.
So my hairstylist Beto, he's Brazilian. Mm-hmm. Whenever I was like getting my hair done, one time randomly out of nowhere, he was like, "If you," he's like, "when you get married and when he proposes, that thing," he's like, "if it doesn't lean to the side, we're not accepting it. We are not saying yes."
I
I'm like,
love that.
I love him.
So it has to lean to the side.
Has to lean to the side. Minimum carrot. I'm going.
It's like tip. It's like on the tip.
I'm honestly gonna say my minimum carrot is like 3 or 4. 3.
I don't know the math on that.
Like I think like a 3 is like that big.
Yeah, that's huge. Yeah.
Like I need like a 3.
I
A
love
3
that.
at least. And honestly, anything bigger.
And I think we're gonna have to go shopping for it together. Cause there's a certain cut that I don't
really?
like. What do you
Which
think?
one? What's the cut you don't like?
I don't love like whatever the squares are.
Oh, the emerald.
Don't love.
Nope. Well,
I
here's
love
the
a
thing.
pearl.
This is what I say because
Not pearl, like
one of my
hair.
friends that just got engaged, she went and picked out the ring with her man. And I don't know if I like that because I need like a surprise. You know what I mean? Like I want him to like do it out of the kindness of his heart.
Yeah.
He has resources. He can have my cousin. He can talk to my
That's true.
best friends. Like
That's true.
He can talk to anyone. Like they all know. You have to tell us so that we can feed
You're
it
right.
into him. You know what I mean?
You're right. Yeah.
I like an oval.
That's true.
Because the oval elongates the fingers. Now
The ovals?
Look at how bad my nails
The
are.
oval. They look. What do you mean? They're not bad.
This one.
They're not bad. I really need to go get my nails done if you want to go with me.
You're like, it's just my nails, and they're like,
It's like they're turning outward. I don't know what else to do. So does my arm. I think I'm double jointed. I don't know.
oh.
Sometimes it does.
Oh, look at these.
Mine does that too. Hitchhiker thumbs.
Yes.
Because we are sisters.
We stand together.
Oval cut. I love a pear shape. And I don't want like your grandmother's like
Oh yeah.
dusty, crusty.
Vintage ring. I'll take it if it's a natural diamond.
Right. And if she's like
taste.
nice to me.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't
If
need
she's
her
alive
energy.
and, like, nice
yeah,
to me.
I want to
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I want to know who this is coming from.
I agree.
Because the energy is real. Borrowing people's stuff alone is real energy.
Exactly.
By the way, guys, if you didn't know that.
And he has to get down on one knee.
I have a 2.5 emerald. I love it, but it's always sliding to the side of my finger. See, that's what I'm talking about, queen.
Oh. Is that more of a band problem though than the actual
The rock.
on the rock? Because honestly, sometimes like when my weight fluctuates, so does like the sizing of my fingers and stuff. Like my rings will slide off, and sometimes when I'm on an airplane, like my rings are stuck because like I just get swollen.
Yeah, in the air you like expand.
Yeah, so I'm like, that's gonna be an issue for my rich husband.
So I might need a few.
So I might need a few, babe.
So I have my
I need my plane rock.
I have my plane ring,
my vacation
ring,
my just at the house lounge ring,
and like my birthday ring.
Yes,
and
they all shine differently.
Right. And,
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds right.
We get it. I feel like that's bare minimum, you guys.
Like, I need
We
my
don't ask for much.
My Christmas ring, like my winter ring,
my
summer ring,
my summer ring, summer ring for bikinis.
I'm getting the chills.
You want to
because
like
they're different.
on these hose rings.
You can't wear the same dress in the winter with the fur as you can in the summer. Like they're different rings.
And sometimes you want to wear all gold.
Right. Oh, so I need a gold ring and a silver ring.
And a silver.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be like,
he's gonna have to work on that. Yeah, exactly.
That's what he's gonna say.
Non-negotiable.
He's gonna be like, and you don't want a spring ring?
Right, and you're gonna be like, babe,
you get me.
You get me! Like, babe. You're right.
If you were a giant, what's the meanest thing that you would do?
I've seen that question and I don't really understand. I feel like we're already giant.
Mandy is she is a Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
We were just talking about that today.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun. Mandy, are you an influencer?
I sometimes claim to be one. I'm just like
living life.
An inhabitor of Earth at this point. Who likes labels, huh?
Right. I'm not one thing. Like
I'm not one thing. So
she's a mouse. We were having the mouse and rat conversation.
Why?
Because it's like there's people who look like mice and there's people who look like rats. You're a mouse. She's so mousy. Look how mousy she is.
She's like a rat.
She literally looks like a mouse.
You guys. Do I really?
She's a mix.
It's my nose.
No.
I'm a quarter Italian. I'm kind of an Italian quarter.
You make me
Italian
look
nose.
like a pink, like literally like my skin tone is pink.
I'm like really tan right now.
I look
so
like
it's different.
I look like a fresh hot dog.
Oh my god, I'm crying. I was your
Look how pink I am.
I was your color before I left to Bali. But except like a sickly color. Like you know, like the villagers in the movies who are like sickly. Mm-hmm. That's what I look like. That's what olive skin tones look like in the winter.
Green.
Mm-hmm. Not cute, like a corpse. So I need this tan to stay. Thank you. But I just need this tan to stay, like, for the sake of my mental health.
It looks great.
Thank you.
Embrace it. Because
I haven't peeled, thank God.
You make me look like a pink piglet.
No, you're adorable. There's rumors. I'm tired of rumors.
Can you shut down the rumors? That you weren't asked to be on The Amazing Race. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about that or not.
Why can't they back up off me? Why can't they let me live?
Literally. I'm gonna make that my profile song. Why can't they back up off me?
Damn, millennials, we're like a growing, like kind of a dying breed. Like
I'm not a millennial, I'm Gen Z.
You're Gen Z? I'm so old. Oh my god, I'm like the Crypt Keeper.
I love that. It's from Freaky Friday. I love that movie. We should just run into each other and see if it works.
Oh my god, we should. Or go to the Chinese restaurant. Me and Alexis were trying to go to it, but they closed it down.
Oh my gosh, it was here?
It was here.
Oh my gosh.
A literal Chinese restaurant.
That's iconic. Oh my gosh, how could they close that? It's a piece of history. That's ridiculous.
They turned it into like a souvenir shop or something like that.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Queen.
But they remade Freaky Fridays, you know?
They did? Is it out? Is it bad?
Not yet. But it looks bad.
All of that is
I'm really
clean.
sad. Anyway,
Oh.
I'm really sad because it looks bad and I had high hopes for it.
Why do they always do that? Guys, you wanna know what the thing that made me so mad was this. When they made Mean Girls 2,
Oh my God.
and it was a musical. It's a musical.
No.
It's a musical.
The movie?
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
No, you literally, you turn it, and it's like, and one thing about me is like, I just don't like musicals. I'm sorry, you guys. And also,
Oh no.
I do if it's like, if I'm in the theater and it's
Right.
like an actual thing going on there. Like, I like a theater moment.
Yeah.
But
Have you seen Hamilton on Disney Plus?
no.
It's so good.
But I don't, this is what I mean by that. I don't like a surprise musical. Don't surprise me and come out singing in TT, whatever.
Oh, like Flash Mobby.
Yeah, and that's exactly what it was. It's like you're in Mean Girls and you're like, okay,
I see.
this is gonna be great. And then boom, musical.
Right, like Glee type shit. Like you like theater.
Right, well that's
musicals.
fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
Glee is fine. It's the, like Mean Girl, or maybe it wasn't Mean Girls 2, but it's like the Mean Girls remake.
Oh my god, you would actually die. You should watch it just to make fun of it. It's the one Selena Gomez and Zoe Saldana were just in. They literally, Zoe Saldana won like an Oscar for the role, and I started watching it, and I was like into it at first, and it's like half movie, half musical. But they have, and it's like some of it is in Spanish, but it's like people you wouldn't think to like start singing, like people in a gang would like start singing and stuff when it's supposed to be
Like